Hi guys, hope you're doing well. Leslie here. Welcome to another pick a card reading. In this one we're going to be taking a look at your fate, the upcoming events that are coming into your life. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at today's options. Option number 1, you guys get the pink quartz. Option number 2, you guys get the gold stone. And option number 3, you guys get the amethyst. So which crystal you're most drawn to, which option, don't overthink it. If you do need a bit more time to make your decision, pause the video because we're going to go ahead and get started with option number 1. Option number 1, and welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and take a look at your fate. Fated events coming up. Let's see what's up. So interesting, I just started your reading and there's a plane flying by. So for some of you, literally there's a possibility of a trip that's coming up. Maybe the one that you're not expecting. But let's take a look at the cards. Option number 1. Isn't this a beautiful start? Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring true love here to me. Aphrodite, the goddess of love. I feel like a lot of you guys have been trying to manifest real love into your life. There's an energy of peace, there's an energy of acceptance, there's an energy of meeting somebody whom you're gonna be with for a very, very long time. For some of you, if you guys already are in a relationship, this talks very much about meeting other members of your soul tribe. Yeah, some very good friends, people who become, I don't know, it's like they become your soul family over time. Also, what they're telling me is this energy where you're learning to love yourself a little bit more, where you're choosing you, where you're choosing peace of mind, maybe rather than trying to prove something to somebody. And there's a very strong energy of forgiveness that keeps coming through over here. For some of you guys, you will be finding your love within the next 1 month. For some of you, and this is a timeless reading, and I'm about to blow your mind, guys, but it's literally, for some of you, it's 1 week. It's so close, it's so around the corner, that the next fated event, the next fated thing is love. And fate is something that can't be changed. I mean, I don't know, would you want to change it with such beautiful energies? And it's this, the energy of true love, you know? It's not like another, like fuckboy coming through. It's not somebody who's going to play with your heart, but it's the true stuff. It's the real stuff. If you guys have been in a situationship, or maybe you've been in a relationship where you haven't said your I love yous just yet, for some of you, I do feel that, you're about to get a confession, or you yourself might be very tempted to show your love. Show your love to somebody. And for the very few of you out there, guys, I don't know if you know, but you have a secret admirer, or somebody who's loved you or liked you a lot for a very, very long time, and it looks like they're coming through. I don't know. They decided to become brave. They decided it was time for them to tell you, and you'll be like, "Wow, I never knew." Like, you're gonna be really surprised. But if you've been single for a very long time, you know, it looks like you guys are not going to be single for much, much longer at all. Some of you guys could be life path number 1. Let's see what else fate has for you. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, do you see this? 1, 1, 1. 11, 11. If you guys believe in twin flames, if you guys believe in soulmates, this is the sort of love that's coming into your life. The one that makes you look at things from a different perspective. The one that changes everything. The one that awakens things. So guys, there's an energy of, I don't know, whenever you're watching this, I keep saying this is a timeless reading, but if you're watching this in summer, when I'm posting it, it's going to be a hot, hot summer for you. Not just because of the sun, yeah? But what's interesting is this love, and of course this passion, because this talks about love, this talks about intimacy, this talks about physical intimacy. It also, there's an energy like, you know, what is fated for you, what is next, is you waking up to some sort of talent that you have. Like this love and this passion, it activates something within you. But look at all of those ones, look at all of those 11s. Some of you guys might have been born on the 11th of January or the 1st of November. Some of you guys could be Scorpios, some of you guys could be Gemini, but look at all of these ones. It's like you're starting all over again. Like it feels like a reset button. Victory, look at this. Some of you guys could be 35. I shall celebrate and I shall rise. I will let victory make me wise. So I feel like, again, guys, what is fated as something that can't be stopped. It's something that's going to happen. It's this energy of having won. I feel like a lot of you guys have waited for a very long time for your person to come through, yeah? And it's almost going to feel like, you know, like you're gonna realize why you had to wait. Some of you have been doing some healing, some of you have, like, you know, your partner could have been doing some healing, but there's an energy of like victory, of getting a good one, of getting the real one, you know? And there's definitely going to be some reason to celebrate over here. So why don't we go ahead and ask, let's ask Tarot. What is lovely option number 1 going to be celebrating over here, apart from maybe finding the love of their life, or, you know, moving in with somebody, or getting hearing those 3 beautiful words we all want to hear. What are you going to be celebrating? Guys, it's all about love. It's all about love. It's all about celebration. It's all about new ideas. For some of you, if you are thinking, and there's an energy of getting a new contract, yeah? This is what it feels like. Victory, getting some sort of contract. If you are dealing with, I don't know, something to do with law, yeah? It looks like you guys are going to be winning. Some of you are going to be falling in love with your lawyer, or somebody who helps you with your documents. Because there's an energy of love, and then there's an energy of getting some sort of paperwork. Like some sort of paperwork that comes through as good news for you. For some of you it's visa, for some of you it's getting an invitation for an interview, getting the actual job over here. But it's something, again, that's fated. Look at this. Fate, karma, good luck, things going your way. And you guys are celebrating that. Such a gorgeous energy. Alright, let's pull out a couple more cards. Lovely option number 1. See what else is fated, what's coming into your life. Next fated events. Getting out of the maze of the everyday. Yeah, there's an energy like that where you kind of been stuck maybe in a certain routine, and there's this energy of love and passion that comes through that helps you find a way, like a way you haven't seen before. And some very, very important messages that keep coming through over here. So whatever you've been here, like trying to get like some sort of answer, yeah, for some of you, my darlings, it's very much about learning new skills, being able to acquire new skills. getting a job, getting an internship for some of you. Getting an internship, starting to pick up on some new skills, getting some sort of course. Communication, 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 guys. There's a lot of messages that are coming through. I'm also going to read this as social media, right? So you guys could be meeting this particular person through social media. But with all of the colors and the energies that are coming through in this particular card, there's an energy of warmth. There's an energy of discussing different things. But, you know, it's like you and the person that you're talking to, you're both liking each other. For some of you, it might even be flirting, but you're both liking one another. So the mundane, the routine, it becomes more exciting, and something that you couldn't get out of, like some sort of maze over here. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe having some negative thoughts, or I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. They're telling me that you guys are going to be finding a way out. Gorgeous. All right, let me see one more card I want to pull for you. Lovely option number 1. Fated events. Warmth, happiness, and success. Again, guys, success, victory. I don't know, the battle you've been fighting. Yeah, it could be like a battle with again, something to do with documents, something to do with legal things, getting a visa, you know, getting bank accounts open, getting your residency permits, so on and so forth. Like all of this bureaucratic stuff, they're saying like some good news are coming through, happiness, success, and there's going to be a lot of warmth. And to be honest with you, with these 2 cards, guys, it's gonna be fire. It is gonna be fire. So yeah, like I always say, you know, make sure you keep that fire extinguisher nearby in case you might need it. But I think you guys are going to be able to withstand this heat. But it's going to be beautiful, yeah? Connect with the positive energy of the sun and see abundance radiate in your life. So for quite a few of you guys, there's some really good news that are coming through. They're going to make you really happy. And the energy of success, having overcome something and found a way out and this maze. Found a way out. And look at this, seriously, all of those 1s, all of those 11s, my gosh, new beginnings. All right, enjoy. Lovely option number 1. Claim the magic of this reading down in the comments, you know the drill. And yeah, take care of your beautiful selves now. Bye. Option number 2, and welcome to your reading, guys. Get comfy. Let's see what fate has in store for you. Fated events. Option number 1 was intense. Let's see what you guys are bringing. Let's take a look at your energies. Fated events. What's coming into your life? Success. Look at this. Success that's true belongs to me. Success with honor and integrity. Okay, guys, so there's definitely this energy of you getting what you deserve. Long overdue. For a lot of you, I feel long overdue. Within the next 12 weeks, they're telling me that there is going to be growth in your business, growth in your abundance. If you guys have been waiting for an audition, for a callback from the interview, there's definitely an energy of you getting that callback. I see a lot of you guys are over here who are creatives. Quite a few of you have been thinking or have already started your own thing, have already started your business. And they're telling me that there's an energy of your solar plexus chakra being healed, being activated, being incredibly active. And our solar plexus chakra has everything to do with our success, with our belief in ourselves, with inspiration, with our self-esteem, and with having that vitality, that energy, and having access to our own resources, our internal resources. I'm also seeing that quite a few of you have released a lot of blocks that might have been preventing you from achieving success. It's a thing. It's a thing to be afraid of success. A lot of us are afraid of success because unfortunately, we know how to deal with failure, but a lot of us, we don't know how to deal with success. And here, you've done the necessary healing, you've removed the necessary blocks, you've told, the people that you had to piss off, and that's exactly what they did. And now you're on the road to success. So even if you guys are still kind of standing in the way of your own success, the fated events over here that are coming for you, they're showing you that it's something that is meant to be, something that's meant to happen, something that you guys are meant to experience. And it's not to, what you need to understand is the universe acts through people, yeah? So if the universe wants to help somebody, if the universe wants to help a certain charity, if the universe wants to help a certain person, or if the universe wants to help animal shelters, it does it through people. So when you block your own success, it's almost like you're blocking the abundance that can come to somebody else through you. This is what you need to understand. Sometimes the universe doesn't deliver something directly to a particular person. It does it through other people. And you could be one of those happiness mailmen. Male women, right? So don't stand in the way of success, because a lot of us would think, oh, we might not deserve it, or so on and so forth, but you need to see yourself as a conduit of abundance for others, for yourself, of course, as well, but for others. So don't be afraid of this success, because you can do a lot of beautiful things when you have the resources. And don't question don't question the choices of the universe. If the universe chose you to be successful and happy, do it, be it, do it. But I see a lot of you have already worked through it. Worked through any blocks, or even if you haven't, there's only a little bit left. But within the next 12 weeks, they're showing me magnified intention. I don't know what that means, but this is what came in the flow, and this is what I'm saying. I think for those of you who need to hear it, you're gonna hear it. Some of you guys might have been born on the 12th. Good cheer. And again, they're talking about, look at the solar plexus chakra, and this one is very much about your sacral chakra as well, guys. Okay, so this is very much about experiencing the pleasures of life. This is like some good stuff coming in over here, guys. Because I think it's either like the universe is saying it's time for you to take a holiday, it's time for you to take a rest, it's time for you to enjoy, yeah, the fruits of your labor, it's time for you to have fun. Like there's some sort of switch, they're showing me like a switch where maybe from going from like a workaholic that's been kind of alone for a very long time, or you haven't experienced all of the things that you wanted to experience when it comes to interpersonal relationships. This is what's coming in. Good cheer. So meeting people you're gonna have a good time with, because they're showing me literally maybe celebrating with somebody. But good cheer, it makes you appreciate a lot of things, appreciate a lot of people. Like there are going to be reasons to celebrate. There are going to be reasons to, I don't know, show me a friend, show me more. Let's ask Tarot. You guys could be meeting with somebody you went to uni with, or you went to school with, right? There's an energy of celebration, maybe with people who you went to school with, and you maybe started a business together, or you haven't seen each other for a very long time. There's some sort of reunion going on over here. Somebody who feels very close to you. Yeah, maybe somebody you worked with. Somebody who had to... It's either you or them. There was this energy of being, I don't know, under the influence of somebody who was rather difficult over here. Yeah? King of Swords in reverse could be somebody who was manipulative. Manipulative and rather unpleasant, let's put it that way. So it feels like there's this energy of success, of overcoming some sort of difficulty that comes to maybe a particular colleague or boss. Yeah, severing ties. Like severing ties, like literally ripping up some paperwork, being like, okay, you know what, that's it. I am done. I am done. Like you stop worrying about something. His energies are very, very like liberating. You stop worrying about something over here. Like I'm fed up. If you guys, a lot of you have writer's block or creator's block, that's being lifted. That is being lifted and you get the success. So a lot of you, if you guys have been waiting to hear back from somebody about publishing a book or getting a contract, or maybe you guys are somebody who does freelance work, you decide to go on a freelance. Like you become incredibly happier, more liberated. And when the sun comes through in reverse, this could also be that you guys might have had like this energy where you were, I'm going to have a good time on the weekend, or I'm going to wait until next week, or like you kept postponing your life. You kept delaying being happy. And here, like you're no longer doing that. Okay. Show me more. Option number 2, fated events, what's coming into your life. Courage, nice. By shining brave and true and bright, my courage now returns this night. Ooh. Show me why you need courage for. Getting justice, getting more information. Like you take something a step further over here, option number 2. You take something a step further and you win. You listen to your intuition and you win. Very similar energies to option number 1. You win something. Let me see what it is. To walk away, I see. So some of you guys, what fate has in store for you is you walking away. Literally walking away, like learning your lesson. You might have been thinking like it's going to, something that was going to drag on for a very long time. They're saying, no, you already learned your lesson. You can move on now. And it might feel a little bit bittersweet over here, but they're saying that you're actually heading towards success. You're actually heading towards good cheer. Some of you guys could be Libra. They're saying you've learned your lesson, that's it. You don't need to repeat it. You don't need to learn it all over again. You're walking away from this. A lot of you, you're looking for yourselves through maybe what it is that you want to do. And good stuff. You're overcoming a lot of fears over here. You're seeing, it's like this energy of questioning things. You keep questioning things. You're no longer maybe blindly following something or blindly believing into what people are saying. You're questioning things over here. And because you're questioning things, you get the answers. And those answers, they point you in the direction of going somewhere completely different, of walking away from something. Okay. Let's take a look at what else fate has in store for you. What is fated for you? Lovely option number 2. Patience, okay. What is option number 2 waiting for? Rest, observe. I think there's a holiday, guys, in store for you over here. Yeah? Maybe it feels like an unexpected thing. Events are still unfolding. They're showing me like within the next... look at all of those 4s, look at all those 2s. Within the next 4 months, like there's going to be a major shift, like you leaving something. It could be a state of mind even. It could be a karmic lesson over here. Because again, they're showing me like you've learned the lesson. Something about karma being restored, the balance being restored. Being courageous to walk away. For some of you, it's realizing that you were like sticking to your truth. Even if others might try to convince you otherwise, it's you sticking to your truth. Sticking to your guns, yeah? And they're saying, yeah, look at this. Learning how to be patient. It could also be one of the lessons that you guys could be going through. With the success and patience energy that's coming through. Needing to rest, needing to observe. And look at this, you guys. Love and romance. Love and romance at your doorstep as well. Your bond deepens as you surrender to the purity within your heart. Protection, love and romance. So it could quite possibly be that you guys are becoming courageous. Courageous enough to be loved. Courageous enough to fall in love with life. To meet somebody. To open up your heart. There's an energy, I don't know why, but it's like this this particular picture, they're showing me maybe this rose feels a little bit hidden from the world. And sometimes we need to take a look at things from a different perspective. Like if you'd be looking at this from the side, you wouldn't be able to see the rose. And they're saying sometimes you need to take a look at things from a different perspective to be able to see something that you weren't able to see before. And you've been protecting your beautiful heart, and they're saying like within the next 4 months, for a lot of you, you guys could be meeting somebody. Meeting somebody who's going to see you from such a perspective where they see your beauty, your true beauty, your authenticity, and they don't try to change you or release control and allow you to be who you are. And this is what this person is going to be doing. They're going to allow you to be you. Another thing over here, guys, that's fated is for you to learn how to incorporate the energies of the spirituality, of the lessons that you've learned into the mundane. Yeah? Most of us have to take part in the humdrum of life, and day-to-day tasks can sometimes consume us. Remember that spirituality can be integrated into your everyday, even in the smallest of things, like your morning cup of tea. Yeah? So you guys are really learning how to find that perfect balance of spirituality and practicality without going into the extremes or of one or the other. Okay, my darlings, this is where I'm going to end your reading. I hope you enjoyed it and it resonated. Like, share, subscribe, you know the drill. Hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming content. If you guys are up for a personal read, do send me an email. The email's in the description box below. So is the link to my Patreon page with more exclusive content, additional discounts, and much, much more. So make sure to check it out. My darlings, take care of your beautiful selves now. Bye. Option number 3, hi and welcome to your reading. Get comfy. Let's go ahead and take a look at your fated events coming up. What does the universe have in store for you? Okay, you guys are about to have a date with destiny. Boom. Are you blown away? It's interesting how you guys are very connected to the moon crescents, aren't you? All that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. A lot of you guys are fate, destiny, similar things. You guys are going to be finding out what your destiny is. You guys are coming very close to I don't know, they're showing me you being incredibly spiritual. They're showing me you being somebody who's very deep, maybe with an old soul, somebody who has been here over and over and over, learning different lessons, experiencing different things. You guys could be very much about soul growth. And it looks like you are just about to find out what your destiny truly is. I'm not going to go too much into what it is because it's different for everybody, but you guys are very close to finding out what it is that you came here to do, to learn, or this could be talking about a particular lesson that you're going through at this time. Because through our life, we learn different lessons. It's not always just the one thing. But I feel that you guys are about to have this big breakthrough. Also, a very strong connection is being indicated to the celestial bodies. You guys could be studying astrology. You guys could be very connected to the stars. You guys could be very connected to astral travel and things like this. It's beautiful. Something important is going to be happening during the night over here. When the moon is, like, they're showing me new moon and full moon is important. Look at this, new beginnings. Let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. Okay, so a lot of you guys are going to be clearing a lot of stuff. And I'm feeling and I'm seeing, and this is very strong. You guys are incredibly strong, and you guys are about to discover the strength that you truly have. For a lot of you, it's the strength not to give a shit. Yeah, I think you guys have cared a lot about other people, about what other people think. And here they're telling me where you're kind of laying back and you're like, I just don't give a shit anymore whatsoever. And that gives you freedom. That frees your wings over here. For a lot of you, you guys will now be learning how to clear your space, how to clear your space of energy vampires, how to clear your calendar, like clearing a lot of things. A lot of you will be deleting a lot of pictures, a lot of like throwing out stuff from your home, like throwing stuff in the rubbish. Literally this feeling of creating space, mentally, physically, emotionally creating space, because I think where you guys were before, or where you might still be at this particular moment, you don't even have the space to spread your wings, to talk about your ideas, you don't have the necessary support. And I think over here you're gonna realize that maybe part of your destiny, for some of you, it's not waiting for a green light for anybody but yourself, because you are meant to be somebody who's an innovator, who's a visionary, who thinks differently from other people, who chooses a different path. You have this imagination, you have this depth, you have the resources. You might not have the support just yet, and they're saying, well, you can't have it all. You might be able to get it all at some point, but right now they're saying that, if you're gonna keep thinking about the things that are missing, you're never gonna start. And here, one of the lessons is to follow your call, rather than get like approval or get validation from somebody else. Because for a lot of you guys, I don't see this coming. Just because some people are narrow-minded, they're not gonna be able to see what you see. And you over here, they're saying you are facing your destiny. Show me new beginnings in what? New beginnings in what? Option number 3. Look at this. New thoughts, inspiration, using your mind, thinking outside the box. New beginnings, new ideas. Show me what? Some of you guys are incredibly creative. Some of you guys are going to be working with your feminine energy, since we're all about the moon, since we're all about the moon crescents. freeing your feminine energy. Charisma is coming through very strongly because the Queen of Wands, she's incredibly charismatic, she's confident, yet she's not overpowering, she's not overbearing. But you know, nobody likes to mess with the Queen of Wands because she's incredibly powerful. Incredibly powerful. There's a lot of witchy stuff that's going on over here, so it could be that you guys are going to be combining a lot of things that to others might look like witchcraft, but you know better. You're just working with the energies, you're working with crystals, you're working with the elements, you guys are working with charisma, you guys are working with your sensuality, you guys are working with your sexual energies. A glow up over here. For a lot of you, they're telling me that how you gonna, not even a glow up, I mean, it's something even bigger than that. Bigger than that. It's something where you find like what it is that truly represents, like the outside of you is going to match the inside of you, how you feel. And it's just like they're showing me like this beautiful radiance. Some of you might be going to start your own, I don't know, channel, business, turning a hobby into a business, getting a new idea, getting some sort of inspiration. A new approach on how to end a certain transformation, how to release something. For some of you, you've been waiting for somebody to make a move or to, I don't know, they're telling me it's like, when you're waiting for a call back or a text back and you're like, just come on. And then you take things into your own hands over here. You're no longer waiting, you're taking things into your own hands. And you start making plans. They're telling me that the new beginnings that have to do with your destiny, it has a lot to do with moving to a different place, guys, for a lot of you. Choosing a different location within the next year of this timeless reading, or by August, a lot of you might find yourselves in a different place, in a different location, with different people, having the world at the palm of your hands. The world is your oyster. Like you're feeling more empowered over here and you start seeing a lot more than you saw before, opportunities-wise. Some of you might be getting a new home. Harvest. Gorgeous. As the waves of the ocean are infinite, as the trees of the forest grow tall, let my work now bring me to harvest. I am ready to receive my all. So you guys are meant to be somebody who's quite wealthy. You guys are meant to be somebody who reaps the reward of their hard work. And again, yeah, look at this, safe travel. A lot of you guys are meant to travel. A lot of you guys are meant to find yourself somewhere else. Keep me safe and let me roam far away, but bring me home. You guys are going to find your home. You guys are going to be finding your home. Give me a little bit more info over here. Yeah, there's a place of power that you guys don't know you have. A place of power that you don't know you have. And this place is somewhere where you still have to travel to. Getting out of debt, getting out of like a very difficult financial situation is indicated over here. Like getting out of some sort of, hold on, something that was holding you back, something that was legally binding and that was draining your energy. They're showing me a connection to somebody because of whom you might have had to like take out loans or get into debt, but you're getting out of this energy. You're getting out of this energy because a lot of you over here, you just have this fire. A lot of Capricorn is coming through over here. Leos, of course, Scorpios. But it's your destiny to overcome all of this and to end up being somewhere completely different. And that is going to happen. Facing your fears over here. Not being afraid to speak up. Shalimar. Magic. A lot of you guys are magic. In the sense that you are very spiritual. And again, I was talking about magic, wasn't it? And I was talking about incorporating your own kind of brand of magic into the world. So some of you could be tarot readers as well. You could be somebody who works with crystals. Yeah, you could be somebody who knows how to harness the energy, how to put the energy into crystals, because until we put the energy into anything, it doesn't have that much power in it. It's us that creates magic. It's us that puts the meaning into symbols, into things, into places. And labradorite is a fantastic crystal when it comes to meditation, when it comes to working with magical energies, when it comes to astral travel. And I feel this is what's going to be happening over here for you, lovely option number 3. You getting even deeper into the energy of the unknown, into the energy of magic. You being able to act as a conduit of energy between the world of the unseen and the world of 3D. You guys might be very good when it comes to working with crystals, when it comes to working with candle magic, when it comes to working with elements. Oh, okay, I see chakra clearing, awareness, alignment of energy. So you guys might end up working as somebody who helps people deal with certain blockages over here. It could be somebody who studies psychology. It could be somebody who knows how to incorporate psychology and crystals and certain herbs and certain exercises in order to help people align their energetic centers. You could even be somebody who sees people's auras or blockages and helps them align. But first, of course, this is going to happen to you. A lot of you, your destiny, lovely option number 3, is to experience all of those difficulties, so then you can, through your own experience and through your own magic, help other people overcome those things. Listen to your body to unlock free-flowing positivity and spiritual power within you. But again, not to get too spiritual over here, because it's always very important to stay grounded. Yeah? And a lot of people don't believe in chakras, but I'll be reading this as actual energy centers. And of course, you know, any issues can be connected to the to chakras, to the energy centers. And they can act as a very good indication as to where there's a blockage and what can be done to unblock those blockages. Yeah, look at this, health, recovery, nurture. A lot of you guys could be very much about food and beverage, about creating things that help people restore their health, that help people recover. Some of you are literally somebody who might be working with natural remedies over here. And maybe you guys are going to be traveling to get knowledge from different cultures, from Asia over here, from South America, from all sorts of different places to, you know, find things that work, find things that maybe haven't been tried before. Give yourself the nourishment your body needs. Unconditional love starts with you. Only then can it be copiously extended to others around you. So yeah, giving to yourself first, that goes without saying, but I'm still going to read all of those beautiful cards as you creating your own sort of special mix for something, guys. Something that's truly unique. I'll pull one more card for you. See what's fated. This is so interesting, option number 3. Yeah, quest, look at this. Beginning student and optimist. Be tenacious when seeking out new opportunities, learning new skills to help you manifest your dreams and achieve your goals. You may even discover a new side to yourself along the way. So I feel like you guys are embarking on some sort of journey, like it's fated. And I really like the fact that you are going to feel like a student again, yeah? So you're not going to go out of a place of like, oh, I know everything, but you're going out with a very curious mindset. You're going in and you're like, all right, I want to learn about this and I want to learn about that. And it has so much to do with Mother Earth. It has so much to do with what my lovely Gaia has to offer to us. It has so much to do with finding out about treasures. Like, you guys might be going on a treasure hunt. And not only are you going to be discovering the treasures that the earth has to offer, but you'll be discovering the treasures that are within you, that are hidden within you. And you will be meeting quite a few interesting people along the way over here. They're going to help you see things from a different perspective. And it is going to be a healing and a very important adventure, because you guys are dealing with your own shit along the way, yeah? You guys are dealing with what it is that you needed to deal with. Sounds very interesting, guys. You might end up writing a story about it afterwards, or documenting it in one way or another, because it sounds really interesting. It sounds really exciting. But yeah, this is where I'm going to end your reading. Lovely option number 3. Hope you enjoyed it and it resonated. Like, share, subscribe, you know the drill. Hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming content. If you guys are up for a personal read, do send me an email. The email's in the description box below. It says the link to my Patreon page with more exclusive content, additional discounts, and much, much more. So make sure to check it out. Alright, my darlings, take care of your beautiful selves now.